The most dangerous prayers in the Bible. Most people think prayer is safe. You bow your head, you speak your heart, and you wait for God to answer. But what if some prayers, the ones prayed with most desperate faith, changed everything? Not just for the person praying, but for entire nations, for history itself. Today we are looking at 3 prayers in the Bible, so bold, so raw, and so dangerous, that each one shook heaven and earth. This is not a made-up story. This happened. Number 1, Jabez. 1 Chronicles chapter 4 verse 10. His name literally meant pain. Jabez was born into suffering, and his mother named him after it. In ancient culture, a name was not just what people called you. It was a declaration over your life, a prophecy of who you would become. His name said, "You are defined by pain. You will always be defined by pain." But Jabez refused to accept that. Instead, he did something no one expected. He prayed one of the shortest and most explosive prayers in all of Scripture. "Oh, that you would bless me indeed, and enlarge my territory, that your hand would be with me, and that you would keep me from evil, so that I may not cause pain." 4 requests, 1 breath, complete surrender. He didn't ask for comfort. He didn't ask for safety. He asked God to make him bigger than his name, bigger than his pain, bigger than everything his birth had said he would be. And the Bible records something extraordinary. Just 1 verse later, and God granted him what he requested. No long waiting, no conditions, just granted. But here is what made this prayer dangerous. When you ask God to enlarge your territory, you are asking him to stretch you, to take you out of what is comfortable, to put you in rooms you have never been, and situations you're not prepared for. Jabez prayed for more, and God gave him more. But more always costs something. The most dangerous prayers are not the ones God ignores. They are the ones he answers. Number 2, Elijah. 1 Kings chapter 19 verse 4. This one will shock you. Elijah had just called fire down from heaven. He had just defeated 450 false prophets on Mount Carmel. He had just outrun a king's chariot in supernatural strength. And then, one threat from one woman, and he ran. He ran into the wilderness, sat under a juniper tree, and prayed the most vulnerable prayer any prophet has ever prayed. "It is enough. Lord, take away my life. I am no better than my fathers." The greatest prophet alive, asking God to kill him. He was exhausted, burned out, completely empty. The man who moved heavens with his prayers was now asking heaven to end him. And here is what God did not do. He did not rebuke him. He did not tell him to get up and stop being weak. He did not lecture him about faith. God sent an angel with fresh bread and water and said, "Arise and eat. The journey is too great for you." Then he let him sleep again, then fed him again. God met Elijah's dangerous prayer, not with judgment, but with gentleness. Not with answers, but with bread. This prayer was dangerous because it was completely honest. Elijah didn't dress it up. He didn't pretend. He told God exactly how broken he was, and God answered, not by taking his life, but by restoring it. Number 3, Hezekiah. Isaiah chapter 38, from verse 1 to 5. This is the most dangerous prayer in the entire Bible. King Hezekiah was sick, not just sick, dying. The prophet Isaiah walked into his room and delivered the most devastating message any human being can receive. "Set your house in order. You are going to die. You will not recover." God had spoken. The verdict was final. Most men would have accepted it. Hezekiah turned his face to the wall. and wept and prayed, "Remember, O Lord, how I have walked before you faithfully and with a wholehearted devotion, and have done what is good in your sight." He didn't argue theology. He didn't bargain. He simply reminded God of their relationship and wept. Isaiah had not even left the building, had not even reached the middle courtyard, when God stopped him and sent him back with a new message. "Go back and tell Hezekiah, I have heard your prayer. I have seen your tears. I will add 15 years to your life." God changed his mind, and that is what made this prayer so dangerous. Hezekiah was given 15 more years, but within those 15 years, he made a decision that exposed the wealth of Jerusalem to Babylon, a decision that set in motion the eventual destruction and captivity of an entire nation. He prayed for more time. God gave it, and the consequences of those extra years echoed through history for centuries. Sometimes the most dangerous prayer is the one God says yes to. 3 men, 3 prayers. 3 times heaven moved because someone refused to stay silent. Jabez prayed for more, and God stretched beyond his name. Elijah prayed for death and got bread instead. Hezekiah prayed for life and got 15 years that changed the world. Prayer is not safe. Prayer is not a formality. When you truly pray, you are reaching into eternity and pulling on something that has the power to change everything. The most dangerous thing you can do is pray honestly, pray boldly, pray specifically, because God is still listening and he still answers prayers. Which of these 3 prayers hit you the hardest? Comment below: Jabez, Elijah, or Hezekiah. And if this story moved you, please subscribe. Share it with someone who needs to hear it today. This is not a made-up story. This